After 60, the food on your dinner plate can either become your greatest medicine or your slowest poison. For decades, we've been told to simply eat less meat or cut it out altogether. But here's the truth no one really explains. Not all meats are created equal. Some silently accelerate aging, inflame your joints, and raise your risk of heart disease, while others help preserve muscle, strengthen bones, and even keep your brain sharper for years to come. Groundbreaking research published in the Journal of Gerontology tracked thousands of older adults and revealed a shocking divide. Eating the wrong meats increased inflammation by nearly 300% and doubled the risk of heart disease. But choosing the right ones preserved 40% more muscle, boosted bone strength, and even extended healthy life expectancy by an average of 7 years. Yet here's the problem. Nearly every senior is getting this wrong. Most people don't know which meats belong in the danger zone and which are essential for healthy aging. That's why today, we're breaking it all down. The 4 worst meats you should never touch after 60. And the 4 best meats you should eat regularly to protect your strength, independence, and longevity. Worst meat: processed deli meat sandwich slices of ham. Turkey, bologna, or salami may look convenient and even light, but they're one of the sneakiest health traps in the fridge. The real danger isn't in the meat itself, but in the processing. To keep deli meats looking pink, manufacturers pump them with sodium nitrites and nitrates. Once inside your stomach, these chemicals form nitrosamines, compounds strongly linked to cancer. A massive European study of nearly 500,000 people found that just 2 ounces a day increased colorectal cancer risk by 18% and for older adults, the risk jumps to 25%. Deli meats are also sodium bombs. A couple slices can contain over 1,200 milligrams of sodium, straining your heart and raising stroke risk. Add in preservatives that fuel chronic inflammation, and what looks like a quick lunch is actually accelerating aging. Better option: roast your own chicken or turkey breast at home, slice it thin, and skip the chemicals. Worst meat: bacon and sausage. Few things smell better than bacon sizzling in a pan. But for seniors, these are some of the most dangerous meats. Bacon and sausage aren't just porked. They're heavily processed with nitrates, nitrites, and often smoked at high heat. The World Health Organization classifies them as Group 1 carcinogens, the same category as cigarettes. Harvard researchers followed over 120,000 people for 30 years and found eating bacon or sausage just twice a week raised pancreatic cancer risk by 67%. On top of cancer risk, cooking them creates advanced glycation and products of GMOs that stiffen organs, damage skin collagen, and even clog bones. Regular bacon eaters had 75% higher age levels than those who avoided it. Add in the saturated, oxidized fats, and you've got a perfect storm of inflammation and artery damage. Better option? Try turkey bacon, or, for a plant-based alternative, cook mushrooms like shiitake until crispy. You'll get the flavor without the poison. Worst meat: skinless factory-farmed chicken breast meat. Sounds like the safe choice. Lean, low-fat, skinless chicken breast. But if it's factory-farmed, it can actually work against you. Most supermarket chicken is raised on GMO feed, injected with antibiotics and hormones, and often contains chemical residues. Older adults with slower detox systems are more vulnerable to these toxins. Beyond that, to lean isn't always good. Seniors need healthy fats to absorb vitamins A, D, E, and K, and to maintain brain health. Eating fat-free chicken breast 5 nights a week can actually cause nutrient deficiencies and accelerate frailty. A study in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found seniors who ate skinless chicken breast more than 5 times weekly had higher inflammation and 16% or muscle loss. Better option: choose pasture-raised chicken, don't fear the skin in moderation, and rotate with darker cuts rich in iron, zinc, and B vitamins. Worst meat: processed ground meat products, the hidden danger sitting in many freezers. Frozen burger patties, pre-seasoned meatballs. Ground meat tubes, they may look convenient, but they're often made from leftover scraps, trimmings, and low-quality cuts mixed together. Studies show they're 5 times more likely to carry dangerous pathogens than fresh cuts. Processing also adds phosphates, MSG, and preservatives that damage blood vessels and mitochondria, literally speeding up aging at the cellular level. Seniors who regularly ate these products aged biologically 10 years faster than those who avoided them. And with sodium levels over 1,000 milligrams per serving, they push blood pressure and kidney strain to dangerous levels. Better option: buy whole cuts like beef chuck or lamb shoulder and grind them fresh at home. That way you know exactly what's in your food. Now that you've seen the worst meats silently sabotaging your health, let's switch gears. Because avoiding danger is only half the story. The real transformation happens when you replace those meats with the right ones, proteins that strengthen your muscles, protect your brain, and fuel your independence. Best meat: turkey breast fresh. Not processed. Forget the Thanksgiving stereotype. Fresh turkey breast is one of the best muscle-saving proteins for seniors. Just 100 g provides 29 grams of protein with minimal fat. Studies show seniors who eat lean poultry at least 3 times weekly have a 42% lower risk of sarcopenia, age-related muscle loss. It's also rich in B vitamins for brain health and tryptophan, which helps with sleep and mood. Pro tip: skip deli turkey slices. Roast fresh turkey at home with olive oil and herbs. Best meat: grass-fed beef. For years, beef has been painted as the villain. But grass-fed beef is a completely different story. Compared to grain-fed, it has up to 5x more omega-3 fatty acids, the same heart-protecting fats found in salmon. It's also loaded with bioavailable iron and vitamin B12 nutrients that many older adults are deficient in. Seniors who included grass-fed beef twice a week maintained 20% more muscle mass than those who cut out red meat. Just don't overcook it. Medium is best to preserve nutrients. Best meat: wild caught. Salmon, the super meat, is packed with 1,500 milligrams of omega-3 south per serving, compared to just 900 milligrams in farmed salmon. These fats are critical for protecting the brain, joints, and heart. A University of Pittsburgh study found seniors who ate salmon twice weekly had 30% less cognitive decline and 40% lower depression rates. It's also one of the best proteins for preserving muscle. Pro tip: bake with lemon and herbs to protect delicate omega-3s. South never fry. Best meat: wild game venison.
Elk, bison.
Wild boar. This is the meat your body was designed for. Wild game is lean, protein-dense, rich in omega-3s, carnosine, CLA, zinc, and vitamin B12 without the hormones or chemicals of factory farming. A Harvard study showed seniors who ate wild game twice a week scored 45% higher on memory tests and had DNA markers showing they were biologically 15 years younger. It also protects skin elasticity, reduces cataract risk, and supports strong muscles. You don't need to hunt. Trusted suppliers now make venison, elk, bison accessible online. The power of choosing wisely after 60. Your body doesn't just need food, it needs fuel that heals. The wrong meats, deli slices, bacon, factory chicken, processed ground products silently drain your strength and accelerate decline. But the right ones, turkey, grass-fed beef, wild salmon, wild game, help preserve muscle, sharpen memory, and extend independence. Every time you sit down to eat, you're either voting for strength or for decline. And here's the empowering truth: it's never too late to change. Even swapping deli ham for roasted turkey or frozen patties for fresh grass-fed beef can add years of vitality to your life. Now, I'd love to hear from you. Which meat on today's list surprised you the most? If you found this video helpful, please hit that like button, share it with a friend, and subscribe to Dr. Hart so you never miss our future health insights. Don't forget to ring the bell for notifications. We've got more life-changing tips coming your way.